This is going to be a complete guide for your stats and what they do in Throne and Liberty. So we have 4 stats in the game: Strength, Dexterity, Wisdom, and Perception. But what do each of them actually do for your character? Well, that's what we're going to go through now, starting with the top one, which is, of course, Strength. So every time you level up, you can put more points into your stats. You can see here I have 2 stat points available, which maybe I can put into Strength. When you add these points into your stats, you can see the difference it's going to make. My main base damage will go from 32 to 61 to 35 to 64. Now, what Strength actually gives us is a few different things. It's really good for your source of physical skills and things like defense. And it's also actually going to increase how much health you have, how quickly your health actually regenerates, and also the maximum amount of damage that you can do. And you can see here we've got our base damage, melee defense, range defense, max health, and a health regen that are going to be affected by Strength. Now, there are also stat milestones when you are leveling up your stats. If I hover over Strength, you can see here it says Achievement Effect, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70. When you get to Strength 30, you will get 750 max health. At Strength 40, you will get 15 damage reduction. At Strength 50, you will get 100 heavy attack chance. And at Strength 60, it's 900 max health. Then we can look at Dexterity. This is going to give you some different things to Strength. It aims to boost how quick you are and also your critical attacks, meaning more damage, and your max evasion. It will also actually include max damage as well. So if I upgrade my Dexterity here, you can see my attack speed will increase. My, again, base damage will increase. My crit chance on both magic, ranged, and melee. So don't worry about it being like, oh, you know, is it only for melee? Is it only for ranged? It is your overall crit chance that will increase, and also your melee, ranged, and magic evasion. For the bonuses that we get in Dexterity, at 30 we get more crit, at 40 we get more damage, at 50 we're actually going to get even more movement speed. And at Dexterity 60, we're going to gain some more critical hit. Then we have Wisdom. Wisdom is going to affect things like how much mana you have and your mana regen, similarly to how Strength affects your health. Additionally, it's going to actually boost all of your cooldowns and maximum damage there. So you can see here your main damage, again, going up, mana regen, and how quickly your cooldowns will come off cooldown so you can use those skills again. Again, looking at the bonuses, we can get more mana, debuff duration, cooldown speed, and more mana. And last but not least is Perception. This, you can see, does a lot. It's basically responsible for, again, your maximum damage and your melee and ranged hits. So basically, it's giving you a higher chance to actually hit your target. And if you were using blind, silence, sleep, and stun, well, it's going to increase the chance to do those effects as well. Looking at the bonuses we get in Perception, we're going to get more hit chance at 30, more debuff duration at 40, more range on our attacks, and then also some more hit at 60. And that is everything you need to know about which stats you want to choose in Throne and Liberty.